Alright, everyone. As promised, I'm going to show actual gameplay footage with some commentary. Now, keep in mind that there is no sound, um, and I am talking about Project Stray. This is a potential. There's like a couple of different music packs that I have kind of been eyeing, which I think would really fit the game. And this being one of the two. The other one is survival horror music. So like I already have like good music kind of selected. Um, Now I have right now gone through, did a lot of bug fixing, got a lot of spawning and stuff like that. Uh, I'm gonna go through commentary on this while I play. I do not have any sounds in the actual game yet, so I'm starting off right now. Let's see if I can get some sound in and so I might be buying this pack. This is like an example song. Alright, so I'm going right in. I'm getting ready to loot all my stuff. Um, I have Knuckles and a pistol. You'll notice that they're equipped over here. Knuckles pistol, right? These are all recovery items. Medkit, health shard. Um, I haven't equipped any armor yet, so I don't have anything to fill up on armor. Okay, so now I can use an armor shard, and now that's filled up my armor. I now have 0.25 on my armor amount. Um, Hopefully the music's not too loud or too low. I think just it being around is good enough to kind of show what's going on. You can loot just by pressing R. It also reloads. Um, so you can toggle the flashlight by pressing X. Now you notice these guys get stunned when they take damage. It's because they have a pain chance similar to how Doom works, which means it's a chance that you might stun them when they take damage. Uh, the, the enemies do react to sound. Um, they react to sight. If you damage them, they'll react. Um, I don't have infighting yet, so like they don't start fighting each other if one of them accidentally damages the other. I don't have that. I might do that. I got a level 3 pistol. Not much I could do with that. I'm gonna dismantle it. All right. Not having sound makes like a really huge difference. Like I want the enemies. I want the enemies to really seriously like um, play sounds when they see you and hear you, exactly like Doom enemies. And I want them to have their ambient sound when they're just sort of wandering around. Oh, I have an endless potion, which increases action points and also increases how much you can carry. Now that I have action points, I don't really have anything that uses action points at this early in the game. Oh shit! What? 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 Fast zombie! What the hell? He killed me. I guess I got too close to the door. All right. Shotgun. All right. So basically, I got the slot unlocked to give me the shotgun slot. So now I can equip a shotgun. It has 8 rounds, or 8 shotgun shells to the magazine. Some credit chips. Ooh, it's a nice loadout. Let's see. I'm not level 2 yet. That leg armor is just, I'm never going to be able to use that, so I dismantled it. Level 2 pistol. I might actually keep that pistol. You can't see the the stats for weapons and stuff yet. That'll probably be one of the last things I set up for the, once I get things a little bit further along. Alright, I'm gonna switch to pistol because that guy's a little farther away. The shotgun's not super awesome unless you're up close. Damn. Recovery, medkit. Fast zombie saw me. So these guys can be deaf or ambush mode, similar to Doom enemies as well. There's also the ability to spawn them in an already alert state. So there's a lot of Doom going on here. Like, oh yeah, also too, like the huge variety of weapons and stuff like that. I'm gonna be able to have like enemies that do all kinds of things. Like, there's really no limit. I just got a fucking broad axe. Broad axe has like a really high damage. It's much better than the knuckles. Knuckles are like a shitty weapon. I'm still only level 1 though. I gotta level up. Alright, I'm up. I leveled up. Alright. So that's a much better pistol. Also, when you level up, you get all your health and armor replenished. Let's see, level 2 gloves, level 3 body armor. Alright, here's the part here where you get like a little bit more because this fight's a little bit tougher. But this fight kind of indicates like what the game will be like a good 3 levels in. I hope the music's not too loud. It's kind of loud on my headphones. Alright. So I unlocked the assault rifle slot. So that's the rifle slot now. I have an assault rifle equipped. Small armor repair. Okay. I'm going to use this Berserker Potion. Berserker Potions increase your attack power for 3 minutes by 22%. Alright, those are minigun guys. Fast zombies. Ow, 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 ow. Go, 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 go. Damn. Woo! No! Oh, I'm so glad. That was close. Alright. And just for fun, I added sort of a wave of fucking zombies at the end, just for good measure. Just to kind of see like what happens if you get a ton of enemies at once. One of the things I'm kind of noticing is that I might go through and kind of globally just reduce the accuracy on all enemies, so they're a lot less accurate. There's fucking zombies everywhere. Oh wait, I got a fucking broad axe. Bam! I just hit him in the face with the broad axe. Alright, got some pistol ammo. Small credits chip. Small credits chip, pistol ammo. Right. And that's pretty much it. I mean, what you just saw, like, imagine a much longer, much more paced out version of this and you basically get to see how the how this game is supposed to play. Like, I want you to go back to a hub area, which as you explore, like, there would be like a thing on the ground or something right here, right? And then you'd walk on it. It would teleport you to the hub area, and then the hub area could be like a place where you do your crafting, you buy and sell stuff to a vendor, kind of like Diablo, and then you take the teleport back, and it takes you to here again, and then you just continue on your way, right? So you have this like moment to kind of like look at stats, maybe see what's for sale, like see what NPCs have to sell you. And then there's probably going to be like an item in miscellaneous for like being able to instantly, or to teleport back anytime you want, like a town scroll or something. And the game just gets a lot tougher. So there was actually a possibility that I might look into doing like random generation, but the random generation, whoa, there's a lot of shotgun guys. The random generation would have to be I would still have to do a lot. Oh, I leveled up. A lot of handmade level design. Like, I would still. So basically, I would kind of do. It goes with the music. I would do like handmade levels that go with. Whoa! Shotgun guys. Oh, I died. Alright, let me kill these guys, turn off the music so I'm not so distracted while I'm trying to talk. Ooh, level 5 green helmet. Shit. A Magnum. Magnums do like a ton of damage. They're really, really powerful, but they fire slow and they use rifle ammo. Hopefully the video comes out where my voice isn't too loud, or otherwise I'll have to end up recording this whole thing all over again. So anyway, what I was saying is that if I do random generation, I'm going to have handmade areas that are just strung together, because I feel like that would lend itself better to the style of tailored gameplay. I wouldn't just like want to make a bunch of random like rooms and hallways. It's just lame as fuck. Like you'd get basically tiles that are kind of like this, and then there would be entrances and exits and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that though, because one of the biggest strengths I've got going is that that I can leverage is that I have a level designer that does level design for this kind of stuff a lot. Like, so it's kind of almost foolish to be shooting myself in the foot not to just take advantage of that. That's something that you're not going to be able to get with most other devs, because you're going to have indie dev who've never made a video game before, or whatever, like, and they'll just be able to, and in their case it would make a lot of sense to just make a randomly generated world. But if I can hand tailor these levels really well and get things to feel really tight, that would probably end up being better ultimately than random generation. Well, I don't know. So if I do random generation, I'll probably have lots of tailored like pieces that are strung together by random generated hallways and rooms and stuff. I looked at the sound packs for like weapons, and they're all kind of expensive. Like, one of them's $100, the other one's like another $60. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just ugh. The one problem, that's another thing too. As soon as I start taking like people's sound packs and stuff like that, I can't release the game for free anymore, or I can't release the source so that others can use it. So I have to decide, am I gonna like try to go all the way with this or something, or I don't know. It basically means I can't share it. The second that I decide to put people's assets and stuff like that into this, like sound and music and weapon effects and explosions and all that shit. I can't share the blueprints with you guys. Not without like having to go through and carefully pruning everything from it and cause all kinds of breakage. All right, so that's basically it. Let me know what you think. Like, uh, it doesn't. It feels really different. I feel like the enemies are a little too accurate. I don't know. It's still kind of difficult to really feel it out. And man, without sound, like man, it makes such a difference when you can actually hear enemies getting pissed off at you and stuff like that. I don't know, man. Hmm. I gotta say though, this is pretty far. Like, this is pretty good indication that it's completely possible to build a simple indie game within this tech, uh, just just with blueprints. I I'm fucking I'm positive, proof positive. All right, like I showed that other game in Force or whatever, right? And that was simpler than this by like by a magnitude or two. um, yeah, like I don't know. All right, so hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think of this. Any feedback, any ideas or interest or anything like that. I'll probably release a playable. I might release this playable thing tomorrow as well. I don't know. Like it'll be in a couple of days where you can just download the executable and play it. Um, there's really no harm in doing that. Uh, yeah, yeah. I don't know how to end this, so I'm just gonna end it now. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.